Alright guys, we're gonna be talking about nukeproof, vitus. Oh, there's a car coming. Move out of the way. And wiggle or chain reaction cycles. I can't remember. Third person. And the consequences of this. Moving on forward. I think that it's a shame. It's a pity. It's sad. But oh well. What is that sound? Is that my saddle? Bottom out too quickly? Should I close my rebound? That's faster. Not any more air. Yeah, that's better. Is it buzzing my seat? Yes, it is. Look at that. So let's just slightly. Oh, this is full. There. That should do it. Yeah, I should add more. I thought it had air. I was wrong. And well, yeah. This is a vitus, as you can see. And what am I gonna do? Well, nothing. I'm not worried. Bearings are pretty standard UDH. Yeah. Tires are pumped to the max, so I can feel it. So yeah, I'm not worried. Everything is replaceable except for the frame, the warranty and whatnot. But it's an alloy frame. I've broken a few frames, but those were very old bikes, so I'm not actually. Oh. My rear brake failed me. I wasn't expecting to go that high. Hurt. Yeah, I was riding the other bike yesterday, and the brakes are way more powerful. So I hit the brake, but these brakes are quite weak in comparison. So this bike is so easy to wheelie though. The other one is way heavier, so that's why I overdid it a little bit. I was riding the Commensal yesterday, SX, and yeah, these brakes are considerably less powerful. Those brakes are Magura and Shimano SLX, and I was gonna say they're way more powerful, and these are resin. And because I washed the bike yesterday, I think some lubricant got into the brake disc brake, so that's why it was so slippery. It didn't work when I hit the brake there, but it's okay. Hurt a little, but I'm fine. It's just that never happened to me before, by the way. It's the first time. Been doing wheelies for years, but usually it takes like a while to figure out the wheelie position on these bikes. This one is quite easy to wheelie, but today I'm not inspired. That's the thing, when you swap bikes, you have to relearn everything. Like usually I can wheelie this for days, but today I'm not really that inspired. Relax, there you go. See? Much better on the center of gravity. And I go one gear down. There. Just go at it. There you go, right? Had to really pull hard. Whatever. I feel uninspired for wheelies, but it's fine. So I'm not worried about that. It's a shame. Nukeproof is a hell of a great brand. And what the fuck is this guy doing? He parking? Yeah. I'm gonna get on the sidewalk then. Can't park there, sir. What was I saying? Yeah, Nukeproof was one of my favorite brands. The experience I had with this bike is nothing but great. For example, it took Commensal 6 months to ship my bike. This is after the pandemic, okay? This was in October 2022. And it took Vitus or Vitus, it took them 3 weeks to ship my bike. One is in Andorra, which is closer. I went to Andorra to ski actually, and I went to the HQ of, well, not HQ, you know, they have two buildings. One is like a warehouse, the other one's like the actual HQ. And I said, fuck you guys suck. Commensal sucks. Still stand by it, by the way. So I was saying, so Vitus was great on the delivery, and the bike is perfect. Like, still a year later of riding this bike, just cleaned it, you know, a lot. Has a few scratches, a lot of crashes on this bike, but still great. Everything's still works. I don't feel the need to buy a new fork or what was I gonna say? Talking wheeling is hard. Never done that before. Yeah, I don't feel the need to buy new brakes, or yeah, I'm gonna have to go up the stairs. Or, well, brakes, yeah, they're kind of not powerful enough, to be fair, for my liking, but they're okay. And I always got the Commensal for gnarly stuff. That's fine. The dropper post is better. I did have to buy dropper post. The ones that come in size small are way too short. 150 is just enough. Be better at 160 or 70, but 150 does the job. Bar stem original. Fork shock work great. They're simple. They're not amazing, you know. But for a trail bike, what else do you need? The wheels are still original. The rear one is a little bit bent. That's normal. And I do give these bikes a run for their money. And I tend to run lower pressures on trails. I value grip a lot. So there's that. And the bike's still good. Still amazing. I mean, the only thing I would change, if I wanted to, like, really, if this was my only bike, I would have a bigger fork, maybe a Yari or a Lyric 150 or 160. I would have stiffer wheels, hoop wheels. I had to change the front tire. The ones that come on the bike, these ones are not good enough for the trails here. They're quite muddy or overly dusty, no grip, so you do need a more aggressive tire. The pedals, of course, though, but really the bike is simple. The brakes, sure, I would have my Magura's MT5s. They're great. I love Magura so much. They never failed me. Easy to service, super reliable, never needed a bleed, ever. It's crazy, you know. Usually a brake after a year needs a bleed, but those Maguras, man, and on an e-bike, heavy e-bike downhill, going fast, and they're still good. So yeah, those were the only things I would change. But other than that, but the brakes work great. The Commensal, the front brake was faulty. It was leaking. I need to actually open up my suspension a little bit. There. There. Okay. And I'm dreaming of doubling that. I think it's possible. I don't know how. I love doing that. So yeah, Vitus's nukeproof is way better than Commensal. in many regards, but especially on. Oh, that's a big bottom out. Big bottom out. I swear to God, I put air pressure on this bitch. Look at that, it's destroying the seat. Never has this happened before. Oopsie daisy, I don't know what this is. I don't know what to tell you, man. I didn't bring the pump. I really want to send it harder, but the bike doesn't want to. Oh man, I was really shredding yesterday. Where do I want to go next? I don't know. I want to explore a little bit. Maybe I do need to head back and put some more air on it, because I'm destroying the seat. Which is a good seat, by the way. I like this seat. So yeah, common sol. So the frame came dented. So not ideal, I guess, for any. You know, it's like you buy 4,300 plus. I think I spent over 5,000 on that bike, and it comes dented and with faulty brakes. Like, fuck you, console. And late, super late. You know, not cool, bro. Not cool. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's unfair that such a great brand like Nukeproof and Vitus, you know, go bankrupt, because they were the OGs, the OG enduro bike. Great deals. They didn't scam their customers. Great customer service. It's a shame, man, but that's life. You know, it should be people like, I don't know, companies like Commonwealth going under, but no, it's Nukeproof. And it sucks, you know. But definitely, my next bike, it was gonna be either a Nukeproof or a Vitus. But considering what happened, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna manual today. With this brake, I don't know. Need a stronger bite. Need to wash it or something. I'm just gonna do that again. It's just so much fun. Good practice. It's a shame, but such is life, you know. I'm gonna keep the rebound. Just go slower on the stairs, and that's that. See how easy to maneuver this thing is. You can endo, super easy, and you can track stand. What are you looking at? You can do anything. So yeah, that's just. Can we double this? Nah, man. I don't think we can. This is too much distance. It's fine. The rain is picking up. Let's try this side. Never tried that side before. Can we try this side? Is it the same? I wonder. Never done this side before. But on a rainy day like this, the trails are just unusual. Okay, that's why I don't like this part. Yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but such is life. You lose good companies and bad companies stay. It's competition. I just hope that people that work there end up in a good place. They have families, they have, you know, and a loyal customer base. So if they embark on a new company with the old, well, the people that used to work in Nukeproof, except I guess the CEOs and shit, because they're the ones who are kind of responsible for this, it would be great, you know. I don't know, man, it's raining way too much. I'm gonna stay here just for a second. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully you found it entertaining. I know it's all scattered. Look at this guy. Cachove, caray.